We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Colorado Rockies. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Shaw fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Next up is Max Muncy. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Bogaerts leads off first with one away. 1-2 now. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're two down. Ready now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 43 is there, and he'll make the catch. Striding in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Moncada gloves it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano from the stretch.
0-1's the count. Yep, that ball went out.
Runner at first here, one man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 home. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So coming to the plate, Yoan Moncada. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Runners off for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch, or this hitter's got to put something in play, because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this, AB.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Well, he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. At the plate, Will Smith, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Stepping into the box, number 43. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The left fielder, number 43.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Fielded by Moustakas. And there's one down now. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Red.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 2 out, nobody on. Two and two to the Colorado catcher. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So here's Cody Bellinger. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A bouncer up the middle. Shaw gloves it to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit back up the middle. Shaw has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Slow little grounder left side. Moncada has it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to bat next the legacy Bo Bichette. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pillar is there, and he has it for the first out. Next for New York, Nicholas Castellanos, a base hit in his first trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Alonso has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pitch on the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And right into the shift. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. Into the bleachers, and gone. So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 43 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Too high. Ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he lifts it in the air to right field. In comes Bellinger. He can't get to it. This one's down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, the pitcher, Gary Sanchez.
Jonathan Holder answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Popped him up. Bogaerts over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
2 balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And now a pitch on the way. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Will Smith is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The next 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
The center fielder.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Mike Yastrzemski is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone up into the second deck. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Sliced hard on the ground. Right to Bryant. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Pillar is going to have room out there as he puts the Ready once again, Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The designated
In
hitter.
tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
No.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Bellinger looking up. And it's gone.
Now that.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now that.
Luis Cessa takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. Stepping in now, number 43, as it's grounded sharply to first. Fielded cleanly, one there, on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, and it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Adam Kolarek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Kolarek has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Shaw fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Yoan Moncada. It was a walk in his last trip. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
But right there is the second baseman. And standing in, Travis Shaw will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Grounded to second. Moustakas has it. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
The center fielder, number 11.
In now, Kevin Pillar. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bo.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. None out. Runners at first and second. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Up next for Colorado. The right
He's
fielder.
set and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. In there for strike one. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone into the bleachers. At the plate, Pete Alonso. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Into the box now, number 43. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Moustakas is there. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Aristides Aquino come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 44.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play. 2
balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hard on the ground towards short. Bichette's got it. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Number 2.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage to him.
Gary Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And that's the second out. In now for Colorado, Travis Shaw. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Shaw connects. This is sent to deep right field. Into the second deck and gone. To the plate now, Kevin Pilar. He gets it hard on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Bo Bichette. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with a man at first. Shot to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In now, Mike Yastrzemski. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as well.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter.
Here's Miguel Sano as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Hit hard to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the all set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Nick Castellanos now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. Back to first. The 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Last chance for the Yankees. So a full count now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And that's going to land foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Full count still. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. The Colorado Rockies slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Antonio Senzatella takes home the win. Luis Severino couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire... We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll step off. First pitch on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled a ball 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in for the Rockies, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
Ball.
Yastrzemski is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Yastrzemski at second with 2 down. That evens it up 1-1. One and one. Here it is.
Ball back outside.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The 2-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in now, number 43. He'll take his first hacks here. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Just keeping him close. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Andrelton Simmons.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Here it comes on 0-2.
Nope, that's the ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Still 1-2. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off, a hard breaking ball.
Oh, and now meanwhile this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. At the plate, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Into the box now, Max Stassi. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Fastball called for strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Pilar. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Albert now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Hit in the air out to left field. Number 43 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Gary Sanchez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pujols has got it, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Justin Upton.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, David Fletcher, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. A high fastball is in there. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 43 is there, and he has it for the out. Ready now for L.A., Jo Adell. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Number 43 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. First offering on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Adele is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's Miguel Sano. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 1-0. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle, reined in. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols, saves an error and ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch coming, here it is.
Inside, ball one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar's there. He's got it one away. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The windup and the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Adam Duvall. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Smoke on the ground, left side. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
And the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Ready with the 0-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Now batter, number 43.
Stepping in now, number 43. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. That misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone.
Now that.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down.
Now
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Adell will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
At the ball.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Hit well on the ground to first. Pujols has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat.
the catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Stassi.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pilar comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now batting, Albert Pujols. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses inside 1-0. To short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ranging back is Pilar to the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, David Fletcher.
The batter, number 22, second baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. So Joe Adell bats now. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Pilar, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as this all ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Kevin Pilar.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. He's got it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. Oh, he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right.
The batter, the designated hitter, Miguel.
At the plate now, Miguel Sano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Ball 2.
That's inside.
Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he's safe. Don't want to forget about it. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1.
Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon from the belt. Kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A 2-strike straight changeup, but this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So now to the plate, number 43. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Back up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batter.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
The left fielder, Adam.
Jairo Diaz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 37, Jairo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Max Stassi. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Number 25 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 25.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's low. Ball 3.
A little bit of a red flag here for me. 3 straight balls to start the 7th. Maybe tiring a bit.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Hansel Robles comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Number 25 is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Yastrzemski. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Miguel Sano.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Miguel Sano stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Pete Alonso. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Check swing grounder to the right side. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Justin Upton. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. Last time through was a base hit.
David Fletcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Stepping in, Joe Adell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joe Adell.
Shohei Ohtani will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 17.
And a ball, 1-0.
Ohtani.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, number 43. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 43.
Ty Buttrey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 43 becomes the first out of the inning, and he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. From the stretch, the 1-2, and right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Count remains 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Travis Shaw.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Carlos Estevez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies.
Here comes the first pitch.
Carlos.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a step off. The 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. In now, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.